ASP is proud to announce the third annual Images of Distinction Image Competition. This is going to be held February 17th and 18th, 2023. Mark Sweeney, ASP IOD Juror, welcome.
Welcome, Bob. Welcome, Bob.
Take two. Okay. Hey, welcome to Mark Sweeney, ASP IOD Juror. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Bob. How's it going?
Going fabulous. Hey, can you tell me a little bit about your business and about what you do photographically?
Sure. I'm based in upstate New York, Clifton Park, New York, to be exact. And for the good part of 3+ almost 4 decades, I've been a wedding and event photographer and just stopped doing the weddings right now. So still doing corporate events, location portraiture, and kind of delving into the fine art end of things for this next chapter.
Cool. For the people that are coming on, how long have you been a juror?
I have been a juror for 2 to 3 years now.
Okay. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the process of becoming a PPA juror? Approved.
Sure. I'll be happy to try. So it's evolved a little bit over the recent year or two, but what happens is you start at a local level and you'll judge at local state events. Normally people who have their master of photography degree would start out there. And then you might get a little bit of nudging from some IPC jurors say, hey, you'd be a really good juror. So at that point, then the process began, and then you'd go and you take the judge's workshop, and which I think is still going on as far as that goes.
Yep.
And at that point, then you need to have a certain amount of qualifications as far as number of merits coming in. I think you need to have 25 merits for that.
And that's 25 image merits.
Thank you. Yes. And so the 25 image merits plus attending the class, plus getting out there and just experience. And then at that point, you take the IPE, in-person evaluation. And afterwards, they give you your pass. You've either become an IPC juror or you've become a juror in training, or they'll say that you need additional training.
Okay, so suffice it to say, it's a pretty involved process.
It's a lengthy process,
Indeed.
But it's worth it. They don't want just anybody to judge.
And why did you want to become a judge, Mark?
I thought I could add additional value to it based on my wedding experience, my artistic experience, if you want to call it that, and just wanted to give back.
Okay. If you had one element other than impact that just jumps into your head, what would that be?
Creativity.
And why?
I like to see people stretch the boundaries with their images. If we're talking in the artist category, it's very important in my opinion. Also, the image, you asked for one, but I'll give you two. And then technical excellence, I think, is important as well.
That seems to happen with every single person that I've talked to so far.
Okay, I'll stick with creativity then.
Okay, everybody says one, and they've all been different, but they've all added and technical excellence. Okay, so if you had some advice for a new or returning person to image competition, what would that be?
Wow, if I had advice, just to get feedback from your fellow people at a local level. Look for people with their master's degree, and also get feedback from people who are consistently entering and are doing well. And just ask them, hey, how'd you do it? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And get feedback from several people if you can.
Beautiful. Mark Sweeney, thanks for joining us, and look forward to seeing you judge at ASP IOD.
Thanks, Bob. Can't wait. See you guys soon.
All right. And that's all there is to it.
Cool.
Mark your calendars now and get ready for the ASP Images of Distinction.
I didn't study for this.
I didn't want you to study for this. That's why you did not get a list of questions.